Yeah, sorry. Mickey jump scare, I guess, maybe, sort of. Wow, I feel like I need water already, and I only just started. So this is a little different than usual for me. I woke up in the mood to do Vocaloid cover, and I was like, yeah, let's try a tuning stream. The funny thing is I haven't done anything with this cover yet. Like, I have so much work I have to do, like so much prep work I have to do before you actually start tuning. So I guess a little false advertisement tuning stream, sort of, asterisks. One, we gotta do, I gotta set up the fucking file, which I kind of sort of set up already. Like, I just have the file converted to like a Vocaloid project file. It was originally a UST, but I have it already set up for Vocaloid. I just have to edit some of the lyrics, and then I also technically have to edit the scripting, because I'm debating doing a chorus for this one versus doing like a solo cover. I haven't decided just yet. Hey JR, morning to ya. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna see if my laptop even likes me doing this, because I think one of the last times I've tried to stream like a Vocaloid tuning stream, Vocaloid just kind of freezes up on me like every fucking second. So we're gonna see what happens this time today. Not even on a new laptop or anything like that. We're just gonna see if it fucking works. If it becomes very unbearable for me to use Vocaloid, I'm just I'm just gonna end the stream. I'll probably be back later though to stream more of Star Rail Amphorius update, depending how I feel. But yeah, right now I'm in the mood to do a Vocaloid cover thing, and I'm starting a brand new one today, which, you know, I have a lot in my work in progresses and whatnot, so here we are, starting another new one. But yeah, right now, everything seems to be fine. Hopefully we'll be good, because I haven't had any dropped frames just yet. That's a good sign. But I have no idea if, like I said, if my laptop will actually appreciate me streaming and trying to do Vocaloid at the same time. Vocaloid is not known to be a nicely optimized program. So, you know, we'll have to fucking pray. You're looking into a few routers for me? Thank you, JR. I don't know if I'll be able to update my router anytime soon, because money is tight. But, I'm definitely going to check out your suggestions once you send them over and save them for later when, like, it is in the budget, you know? Anyway, how's the jazz right now? You know how it is for, like, these typical things. I put on, like, the smooth jazz in the background as, like, filler. Is it too loud? Is it just right? Am I too loud? Because honestly, we're probably not going to be hearing a lot of music. I know it says music. It's smooth. JR, please. Nah, I fucking love puns. No worries. Okay. My voice is soothing as always. Thank you. I think everybody in this world never likes listening to their voice back or hearing their own voice or something like that, and they always think like, oh, their voice isn't as great. Like, I have that same feeling. My voice, I'm like, could be better. You know, I don't hate it. It's just, you know, I'm not sitting here thinking like I have an amazing voice, you know? So I don't have it set up where you'll see like my YouTube tab open so I can at least show you what song that I'm planning on doing today. And I specifically did say that I plan on either doing a chorus version or a solo version. And the song that I am choosing today is one that is commissioned for Project Sekai. It's been looping in my... I've been looping it, and it's been like playing in my head for so long that I was like, you know what? Let me see if somebody released a project file for it so I can do a cover. So today we're going to be attempting a cover of Boku no Kami-sama. From let me look up the producer's name because I actually don't remember what their name is straight up. I think it's like Maigo something. Yeah, Hanyu Maigo is the producer of this song of Boku no Kami-sama. Hanyu Maigo. And I do have two different project files for this. One that doesn't require as much editing when it comes to changing up the lyrics, because like, you know, Utao file to Vocaloid file, you know, VVC to or whatever. I don't do Utao. I literally don't know anything other than like I know this is probably a VCV file that I downloaded, and I do have a separate different file. It has one less layer of harmonies, which is why I want to use the file that has 2 layers of harmonies, but requires more effort to fix, just because like I really do like those extra layers of harmonies that I want to use, especially since one of them is like a high harmony and the other one's like a lower harmony. So it's perfect if I do decide to do a chorus version, because I want to do a chorus version that's similar to the scripting of the Wonderland's X Showtime version. So I'll play the Vocaloid version for you guys now, and I will stop the jazz so it doesn't interfere, just so we have an idea of what the song sounds like that I'm tuning and whatnot. And then I'll get to work on one, fixing the lyrics so that it's not in like VCV. You know how I feel about you in general, so you know I love everything about you. Plus, you're Miki. You're amazing. Thank you, JR. That makes me like that's like a boost in confidence. That makes me so happy to hear. Honestly, thank you. Yeah, let's pause this jazz. Where's my jazz tab at? Oh, here it is. I bet you I am going to get dinged for this jazz music. And if I play the Wonderland's X Showtime version of Boku no Kami-sama, I'm definitely going to get dinged. But I will be referencing it when I do the scripting. But we'll see. Maybe I try to do 2 different versions, where I do one version where it's actually a solo singer and another version where it's a chorus, just to make it easier for me. Well, technically that's more work. But what I mean is like, it might be easier to start off solo and then like maybe eventually decide, do I want to do a chorus? All right, back to the jazz. But yeah, that's Boku no Kami-sama by Hanyu Maigo, sung by V Flower in this one. And I'm okay, I'm actually debating. I don't know who I would want as, like, okay, the scripting of the chorus version, like who's Nene, who's Emu, who's Dui, who's Tsukasa, and then who's Len. I haven't like fully decided who's who. I do have an idea that I want to use, like, if I was to do solo cover, I want to use like Iroha or Gumi. And then I would probably use Iroha and Gumi as well in like the chorus version. Actually, I know exactly who I would do. It would be like Iroha, Gumi, Rin, and then VY2 and Yohioloid. But right now, I just have to fix up the file so that it's fucking readable in Vocaloid. So let me switch to my mainstream finally. Where's my Vocaloid program? I think the last Vocaloid I had, like, set up on here is Gumi. Yeah, it is Gumi. And I'm damn it, I just realized that I kind of need another fucking screen to have the lyrics pulled up just so I can confirm that the lyrics are correct. I'm gonna get rid of whatever tuning this is, because I think it came from the UST when I converted it. Get rid of the arrows. This part is gonna be really boring since it's just me doing like this on lyrics. And then I do eventually have to like double check the lyrics to make sure it's all correct. Whoa, Jazz, don't misbehave on me now. I still have to figure out who I want to be like center. Obviously, like, what I mean is who is going to be Nene. That's not what I wanted to do. Can't I actually just do this? Yeah, that is actually what I can do. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Oh my lord. I'm like misclicking. I don't even know what these arrows fucking would have done in Utao. Like I said, I've never used Utao outside of just using it to convert files to Vocaloid. So I know nothing of how Utao works. To be honest, shit. I've barely like scratched the surface with like Vocaloid most of the time, honestly. Sorry if it's like, if I get like super quiet. One, it like there right now there isn't much for me to actually talk. Like, these tuning streams are definitely not very talk heavy or interactive heavy. When I don't know what this one is supposed to be. I'll come back to check that. But I mean, you can consider this the equivalent of just chatting. I mean, I guess we're not a lot of chatting. But I feel more likely to be interactive with chat, if anything. I mean, I'm pretty interactive with chat as is. But, I mean, right now, until, like, I have to, like, super focus, there's not much, in the way of conversation that we'll be having. So, you know, you can just ask me whatever, I guess. I don't know what that one is supposed to be either. I'll double check it later. Actually, I feel like that one is actually an extended ooh. My Vocaloid is fucking glitching a bit, I guess. I wonder. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Yeah, this is actually an extended ooh. How do I do that? How do you, like? Is it that? Yeah, when I say I don't even fully know how to fucking use Vocaloid, this is what I mean. Oh shit. The many years, and by many years, it's not really that many, but like, you know, technically have had Vocaloid for a very long time, have messed with it here and there, and have never really mastered it, so here we are, man. Shit. I'm missing some of these, god damn it. I actually wonder if there was a easier way to do this instead of going fucking like shift note by note. What do all these fucking arrows even mean? One of these days, I need to make a playlist of like custom background music for times like this in my stream. Where like I don't really have any other like you know, there's no game sounds. So like I make like a playlist of like favorite like chill background music from like probably something like Sonic. How do I need to make this even smaller, I guess. Like chill music from Sonic, Atelier, like things like that. All right. Was there actually an easier way for this? Isn't there, like, can I... Lyrics... No. Alright, there isn't. I thought there was a way that I can pull up the entirety of the lyrics that are on these notes, but I guess not. I need to go back and find the other notes that are, that I think are just extended notes, so that I can fix it. I think this is actually just supposed to be an extended A, so I will double check, I guess, if it sounds correct with like the actual like lyrics that they're supposed to be. I don't know why this is like a double extended thing. I'll see what it is when it's like I'm actually playing. I also need to, I guess, reference the Wonderland's X Showtime version anyway. You know, hear how it sounds both like the Vocaloid version and like the human version. God, I just realized I'm starting to get hungry. This shit sucks. Was that the beginning? Like, is there no more notes? Oh, here are the rest of the notes. It's just a long scroll. Alright, I think this one might be good. I should hear how it sounds. This is one of the harmonies. But I should hear if, like, the words are indeed correct. Yeah, I think we've made it. Alright. Solo. Let me try Power Fat, actually, because I'm using, like, Natural Sweet. Or Native Fat, maybe actually better. Yeah, Native Fat. Let's render this track out just to make it easier for playback. Oh, this might take a little while. Ooh. Let me wait. I have to pull up the lyrics, honestly, because I need. I'll pull it up on like my iPad or something. Give me 1 second. All right. Lyrics. I guess then this is the chorus. Will it play back smoothly?
まずはのろしをあげてくれ行かなくちゃ僕の神様神様が大好きでした大人にはなれない僕はまだあなたに会いに行く
Alright, that is indeed correct.
だからのろしをあげてくれ行かなくちゃ僕の神様が大好きでした僕はもっと話がしたいだからまだあなたに会いに行くさよならだ僕の神様が大好きでしたあなたにはもっと見せたかったけど仕方がないね行かなくちゃ僕の神様わかってる帰りは一人これからはあなたの歌を歌う僕はまた会いに行く
Alright, so I was correct in thinking that those are like extended notes. Although I may have to change how it actually sounds because I think it's supposed to be like Anata ni ai ni iku. Not like the melody is not what I mean, but I mean like instead of being iku, it's supposed to be iku, where it's like it pronounces the letter again instead of just extending it that entire time. I think that's what it is. All right, next track. That was Native Fat. That was actually Native Fat. I'll leave it there. I don't know. Like I said, I still don't know when it comes to which voice banks I want to use, especially since I have so many options for Gumi. You know, when it comes to Idaha, it's and VY2 and Vocaloid, it is a very simple decision. This is where it starts. Let me see. Where are we? Where's my header? That is where it starts. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be... I wish I did all of this, like, off stream. But I kind of wanted to start the stream instead of constantly, like, doing all this stuff off. Because I just really needed to test if this would work. Like, if Vocaloid would not, like, you know, fucking crash or something. Or lag from hell and beyond. Which reminds me, I should save this file for now. Before it actually does crash. That was scary. I thought it was gonna crash. I thought I cursed myself. Like, at that point, I'd be like, all right, stream's over. Or I would, like, move on to a different song that I have, like, the file basically already fixed. And then I just need to do tuning. This is, like, you get to see me work from, like, the very beginning. Which technically you didn't even get to see me work from the very beginning because it's like, you know, searching up the files, downloading it, converting it. And then I did do a test of like inserting the vocals that I was contemplating for this cover into the positions that they're supposed to sing. Well, not the actual position, because like I said, I didn't like I don't have this scripted just yet, but it's more so like, you know, I had it just playing the melody of the Vocaloid to hear how they sound like at like bass inserted into the song before I mess with like their parameters and then tune it. And we will be having like most likely, definitely, Vocaloid is going to be down an octave. VY2 is 100% going to be down an octave. But I don't know how long it's gonna take me to actually script the chorus for this, like the, you know, script 5 Vocaloid parts. Because thinking about it, that's actually really annoying to do. I wonder if I should make it simpler. Like, I'm gonna keep the scripting the same, but I wonder, like, the way I'm thinking about it now is like I'm gonna need 5 melodies and then fucking 10 harmonies. That sounds like a lot of shit, man. Actually, technically not 10 harmonies. If I have like... It depends how I decide to split it up, I guess. I should focus on the chorus for now and then put in the harmonies later, because that one's the one that's maybe a little more trickier. Because there's 2 layers of harmonies here. And like ideally, I can just have like the high harmonies sung by feminine Vocaloids and then the lower harmonies sung by masculine Vocaloids. But that's not really like what this scripting, that's not really what the structure of this is, since like the entirety is technically all in a feminine octave. So I would have to like mix and match a bit, which is why I'm saying like 10 harmonies technically. I can make it 8 harmonies if I have it where like the person who's singing Nene's part never sings a harmony. Thankfully, this song is not super long. So doing this isn't like the most annoying thing ever. But this is like hella tedious. Also, I might need to put on like my night mode filter. This shit is fucking bright as hell in my eyes. Actually, not even night mode. I just maybe need to just turn the brightness down a little bit. Is this the brightness button? It is. All right, turn the brightness down to like that, actually. Yeah, thank you. That is so much more easier on my eyes right now. I honestly don't know if we'll get to the bulk of tuning today, thinking about it. Like, probably not actually, like, tuning. But we'll have to see. It's a matter of, like... Sorry. It's a matter of, like, how long the scripting takes me, really. Oh my god. Let it make it end, please. At some point, I feel like I'm gonna get fucking, like, repetitive stress disorder or something. I know there's some tuning in, like, the brackets down below and whatnot, but that's not my tuning. That's, like, what came with the UST when I converted it. We're definitely going to do our own tuning. I'm leaving that there from now because, like, the pitch editing is, like, the literal last step that I do. This is taking quite some time. I'm sorry to be complaining like every second about it. We will be having like 5 main vocal tracks. 3 of them is going to be in... Actually, it depends. I mean, 3 of them will be in a feminine, like the higher octave, like the octave that it is in right now. And then 2 of them will be below for like the Shikasa and Dui part. Len kind of sings high. I do have to maybe rehear it because I'm pretty sure Len does sing a high part, like basically the feminine octave part, which is why I'm like, I want to use Rin for Len's part, but I feel like I can also use Pico if I want to. I feel like we're nowhere near the end. All right, we're at the second verse. We still got some ways to go for fixing this. See, this is why I have the jazz playing in the background like all the time for these kind of things. Because we get moments like this where I'm just like incredibly silent. Also, I don't have many options for guys that can sing this. Like, I only have like Len, who's already in the song originally for the Wonderland's X Showtime version. So I'm not using Len. So that's, you know, one vocal out. And then my only other vocals that are in Japanese are VY2, Vocaloid, and Pico. So, like, I'm kind of bound to do, you know, I'm kind of bound to freaking basically use like all of them. I could technically choose to not use like Vocaloid because he isn't native Japanese, so like he'll have an accent and pronounce things differently. But this is me we're talking about here. Vocaloid is always going to be used. Hey marinated fish, welcome to the stream. Don't worry about being late. I know it's probably like the middle of the fucking night for you right now. So don't ever have to worry about not being at a stream live. Right now, it's a pretty chill stream. One, I have to fix this file for Boku no Kami-sama by Hanyu Maigo. It's the song that was commissioned for Nene's last event in Project Sekai. I decided that I'm probably doing a chorus of it to match the version that, like, the Sekai version and whatnot. So right now I'm just fixing the project file so that like the lyrics are at least not still in like Utao mode. And then I'll work on like the scripting for, I guess, the main part, and then I'll worry about harmonies later, I guess. We're almost done fixing this. We're so close. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. There we go. We have finished. Shit, that's not actually what I wanted to do. My bad. Where's the... There we go. Now we're gonna save. Because we finally fucking fixed it up. Then I'm gonna save a new version of this, specifically that says Wonder Show version, since I'm planning on making this like a 5-part thing anyway. So this is gonna be fun, scripting it right now. And then actually before that, let me see, this is main. I think this one is the low harm. Yeah. Low harm. And this should be the high harm. Yeah. High harm. Let's save it again. I know that's a lot of saving for like no reason really. But very important that we save, honestly. God, this my setup is like fucking mess. And then I want to duplicate this track 4 more times. What? Oh my god. 2, 3, 4, 5. I wish I could make folders for tracks too. Nene. Emu. Len. Sukasa. Can I? Hello? Track 7. I think this shit fucking froze on me. Okay, I guess it unfroze out of nowhere. D. And then save as. Wonderlux X Showtime. Okay, this is where I have to actually pull up the lyrics on the wiki. Is it taking forever to save, or is it just like frozen? Maybe a mix of both. All right. What I do have to do is I do have to, before I split up the lyric, actually not even, I can do it now. Splitting up the lyrics. Let's start with Nene's part. I'm gonna make this a little smaller. Yeah, this should be good. All right. Wonderland's X Showtime version. It is so hard to see the difference between Tsukasa and Len. But I think I got it. Let's see. She does Yudachi to Karasu no Mureo. Mureo. To the Imashita. Alright, over here is, and then wait. She's not in the chorus part there. I'm confused. Wow, she doesn't actually sing the beginning part of the chorus. Alright. From here to, she doesn't sing to Otana ni wa narenai boku wa. Ikitai. Okay, she doesn't sing that. We're almost close to where she starts singing again. Okay, this is the Ikanakucha Boku no Kami-sama. And then she starts singing again from the Otana ni wa narenai boku wa. There we go. That's the Otana. Otana ni wa narenai boku wa. Boku wa mada anata ni ai ni yuku. Iku. Okay. Wait, is this the correct? Oh shit. I think the lyrics on this thing is actually incorrect. Because I'm looking at the lyrics on the wiki. It's not supposed to be yuku. It's supposed to be iku. Alright. I might have to fix that too. Let's just, before then, get the next part out. Alright, she doesn't sing the arigato ne. She starts singing at the yoru ga kuru. There's the yoru. Yoru ga kuru mae ni sayonara. Iwana kucha horeko daba ni shite. Boku wa sonna suyoku nakute. She doesn't sing the next part though. The mite ite ne wasuretai, or is that? Oh, oops, I messed up. I'm accidentally holding on to the wrong notes. Yeah, mite ite ne wasurenai kara ne. Dakara noroshi o agete kure. She doesn't sing that. And then she does start singing from the beginning of the chorus. No, she doesn't actually. She starts singing from Boku wa moto hanashi. Boku wa moto hanashi ga shitai. Dakara mada anata ni ai ni yuku. Yeah, she sings that. And then she sings the next one. I just realized I could have made this a little easier for me by, like, instead of like deleting, kind of like extracting and cutting it into a new file. But fucking whatever, man. It is what it is now at this point. Let me see. Sayonara da boku wa kami-sama. Yeah, she sings that. Kami-sama ga daisuki deshita. She does not sing this part. She also does not sing the next. Ikanakucha boku no kami-sama wakateru kaeri wa hitori. She does sing Korekara wa anata no uta o utau boku wa mata ai ni iku. Okay. So we at least got the nene part done. Or at least the main nene part done. I still haven't decided who's going to be nene. I mean, I could match it where like green is Gumi and then pink is Iroha. Orange Tsukasa can be Vocaloid, and then purple Dui can be VY2. That actually sounds like that might be a good setup. Yeah. Or maybe I make the green one Iroha and the pink one Gumi. I'm not sure. I'll decide who sings what later, I guess. Actually, for now, let me put... Did I want natural sweet? Let me hear this back. I should have rendered it because now it's not playing back. Yeah, I should have rendered it at least. Actually, I could do just sweet, but actually, I don't know. I feel like she shouldn't be sweet. I feel like it should be either like a natural fat or power fat. I think power fat's the other one. No. Too cutesy. Too cutesy. I think power fat might be the play. It does suck that I have to render this every time. Huh? Maybe natural fat was actually correct the first time. I'm sorry I keep switching the fucking vocal just to hear how it sounds. Or maybe I should actually legitimately make Nene Iroha, and then I could make like a sweet adult cross synth for Emus, maybe? Like, do I want it to match how the Wonderland's like Showtime one kind of sounds, like in tone? Or do I want to do like whatever sounds best for the Vocaloid? I mean, the answer is I should do whatever sounds best for the Vocaloid. But I also obviously want to pay homage to the Wonderland's like Showtime version.
ちとガラスの群れを影が飲み込んでいました。
Yeah, I think native fat is actually the play. Alright, let's... Emu will be Iroha. Probably soft. I actually do want to do natural because I want the power. But I like the cuteness of Iroha soft. So I might cross-sift a little soft into the natural. And let me pull back up the lyrics just so I can do this correctly for Emu's part now.